Welcome to Super Duper Amazing Coffee with Coach episode number 23, my dear friend. And 23 number shows the consistency. No matter what, since last 23 episodes, since last 23 week, we are consistent, we are committed, we are dedicated, and we are coming with amazing coaches, speaker, trainers, and public speakers. And those people are committed to help you, those people are committed to serve you selflessly. So if you are someone who is watching this coffee with coach episode since last 23 episode, let me tell you, my dear friend, you are super duper lucky, and I'm super proud of you. Today we have someone who is my brother. Today we have someone who is career growth expert. Today we have someone who is master in career counseling. Today we have someone who is, if you meet with him, your career path journey will never be like jungle. So he is someone who is known for his expertise, who is known for his clarity, who is known for his consistency, who is known for his commitment. So if you want to learn something from this man, from this gem of the show today, without wasting much time, let's quickly invite the guest, the gem of today, Girish Muttur. Welcome, Girish. Thank you so much for accepting this super duper invite and blessing us with your time, with your wisdom sharing. We are blessed. We are thankful to you that you have given your amazing precious time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Amar, for this amazing introduction and for giving me such a wonderful platform of yours. Really, I'm blessed to be in this on this platform to speak with you and all the our audience. Okay, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are privileged. We are blessed that you have given your precious time. We have seen, my team has seen you that your consistency, your commitment is actually commendable. You used to come live on your social platform, which we have seen. My team has observed that yes, you are someone who is very much committed and you are someone who is very dedicated in your area. So kudos to you, hats off to you, and thankful for what you are doing. And thank you so much for what you are. Thank you so much. It shows that yes, you are someone who loves to care. And all of you who love to care, type love to care in the comment box. Thank you so much, Girish, for giving your amazing precious time. How was your day today?
Yeah, it's very fine and literally I'm very much thrilled because this interview is happening on the 13th of Feb because I'm always fascinated by the number 13, because it is my birthday and
Oh,
moreover 13 means Tera. Actually, today is not my birthday. My birthday is on 13th July, but
perfect.
13 means that number has got some importance in my life, and 13 means Tera. So instead of Mera, this Tera gives me more energy because everything is yours. Everything is yours. That is why I
Correct.
am much fascinated with this number 13.
Correct. And that's why when we have approached you and given the option, and you have quickly selected number 13, that I will be coming on
Yeah,
13 live. Thank you so much.
yeah, yeah,
I was not aware
yeah,
that this number is you. It is lucky for you.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah,
And now coming to your knowledge sharing, coming actually,
yeah,
I don't have too much guts. Let me tell you very honestly, I don't have too much guts to ask the question from someone who is committed, who is consistent, and who is master in his area. I am nowhere in front of you, but let me tell you, you are doing something very amazing, and people, there are 10,000 people in my audience list. They should know that I have someone, Mr. Girish, who is committed to help them. So coming to your expertise, you have choose career domain. What is
yeah.
the story behind this? Why you choose career domain?
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, you told all of those things because though I may be senior in the age, you are much senior in the experience and commitment as compared to me. I know it because since from 8 months I have been observing you and seeing you. Thanks a lot for your humbleness. I have to learn a lot. The today's youth has to learn this humbleness from a learned person like Mr. Amar. So anyhow, coming to the point, um, for what I have chosen this domain career is actually I want to tell something about the meaning of the term career, because it is a misunderstood term as per me. Because when the as the time goes on, or when the time passes, the meaning of the terms also go on changing, or they are to be defined in a different way. So earlier, career means it was meant to be a job only, means a way to earn our livelihood. That was the only meaning of the career. But the term career is not equal to the term job. It has got a much broader perspective that I want to tell through this platform, that career is not just a job to earn our livelihood, because anyone who has taken the birth on this earth, they are earning something and they are filling their stomach. It is not the way of life. It is very far more than that. Therefore, what I want to tell is, in the field of career, it is a process of an evolution. It is a process of evolution, actually, career means. So, whoever wants to find their career, first they have to identify the purpose of their life. That is the first point. First, identify the purpose of your life. Then, over a period of time, through evolution, you yourself become the purpose itself. Though it may seem to be very much deep, isn't it? How to find the purpose and becoming the purpose itself. But when we observe the lives of the so many legends, just I want to quote or give some examples of some well-known legends of for India. You might have heard about Sir M. Vishweshwaraya, isn't it? Have you
Yes,
heard about him, Samar?
yes,
Yeah, he
yes,
is actually in our Karnataka. On his birthday, that is September 15th, he is celebrated as Engineers Day. Really, whenever I see about his achievements, or I read about his achievements or his work culture, really I wonder how a single person can work so much in a single lifetime. Really, I feel thrilled to just take his name on in my mouth. And whenever you see some our very well known and beloved our president, the former president APJ Abdul Kalam ji, he started his journey from a very small step and ended up in becoming a space scientist. Is it not a big achievement, where the purpose itself has become the person, isn't it? Or we
correct.
can take some other examples of some Sundar Pichai you can take. There are so many IITians, there are so many engineers, but what is the point, or what is the thing which is in Sundar Pichai that has taken him from that Chennai to that Google, to the stage of Google CEO? There may be something, no? They are very much passionate about their purpose. Or you can take the example of Sachin Tendulkar also. He found the purpose of his life as a cricket, and he played such a cricket that he became the god of cricket. That is the way of living. So why I am giving all these extreme examples is, all these legends have set some examples to us, to the youth or the students, that how we can live our life, or how higher we can take our achievements or the career. So for that reason, we have to look back to the achievements of the achievers who have set the extreme examples, and we have to follow them and find the purpose of our life. And in that, in keeping in all these things in mind, my intention is to help the youth of our country who are simply losing their important time, the golden time, in just browsing and forwarding the messages. That's all.
Perfect. I have seen the same hunger in you, Grace. You are doing something
Yeah.
very amazing. And you have mentioned one super important name in your just few seconds back, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So I remember his famous quotation. There
yeah,
was one meeting going on somewhere in his back then time, and he has mentioned something very important line, which is the book, which is the quotation in my book right now. The biggest
uh,
problem in India is not employment. I will repeat my
yeah,
statement. The biggest problem in India is not employment. The biggest problem in India is employability. Now, what you
yeah,
are
yeah,
doing, you are teaching people employability. What I am doing, I am teaching people employability. Employability means teaching the skill which they are lagging behind, and you are doing something
yeah.
very amazing. I have choose my career domain because the biggest problem in India is employability, and I wanted to fill that gap of employability. And I am proud to say more than 3,000 people got the result from this employability. And I'm super proud to you, Girish, that you have produced more than 1,000 results in your community. It is actually very commendable. Kudos to you. Coming to my second
Thank
question,
you,
if
thank
you allow.
you. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Please.
you have selected career domain
Yeah,
and you have given the reason why. What
yeah.
problem you are actually solving and how the people who are watching right now, how they can contact you. What problem you are solving specifically and how they can contact you.
Yeah, yeah. Let me first tell you, Mr. Amar, that actually, when we find the right career, we become unstoppable. So, everyone who is watching, every youth or the student who is watching this interview should understand that what is the importance of this career guidance or the counseling. Because unless you find the right career or your purpose of your life, you cannot move forward much. Therefore, when you find the right career, you will be unstoppable. That so many examples I have said just before few minutes only. Therefore, what we see in this career field is only 1% of the people in India have got the right career. When I say only 1%, it is actually the fact. It is not just an imagination. Because when we look at the various things which are happening in the career field or the employment field in our India only, what we see is people who have finished some post graduation in technology like MTech or so many postgraduates, MSc, MA, MBA, they have completed such vast degrees, but when due to the inclination towards the government job, what do they do? Simply they apply for the some job which requires just a qualification of 10 plus 2 qualification. Then what is the use of the further education which you had, that 5 years or 7 years education? Is it not a national waste? See, my dear students or the youth, the government is expending crores of rupees together on the education. You may or may not be aware of it. Simply, I go on using that all the facilities or the things which are provided by the government or our nation, which is ultimately being paid by the taxpayers, and I am not utilizing the knowledge which I have gathered over the period of 5 years and 7 years, and simply I am satisfied with a particular job which requires only a 10 plus 2 qualification. Then what education we have got, that I want to ask. Therefore, this career counseling or the guidance, it helps you to find your own purpose of your life. That is why even the purpose behind this career guidance or career counseling is, even I have seen that so many IITians or MBBS, which is the dream of so many people. Amar, you may be aware that every year 16 lakh students are appearing for the NEET exam, and only around 50 to 60,000 students get admission. So, how much competition is there? Even after getting a seat, after so much competition, if you are not happy with what you are doing, then definitely there is a need for career counseling or career guidance. Therefore,
Okay.
in our community, we are helping the students or the youth to find the right career, because so many people claim that, or so many parents claim that we have given so much freedom to our children that they can choose any field they want, let them do whatever they want. We are not imposing anything on our children. So many parents are doing it and leaving their children at free. But freedom does not mean to be free, because though the parents have removed their framework, but the outer world, the environment, the social media, the friendship, the comments from so many other people, they are all influencing our children, our youth, our students. They are not yet out of it. Therefore, if your children do not get a proper career guidance or proper career counseling, though they may complete some degree, though they may be able to get some job and earn money and live their life, but they will not be able to live their life at the fullest. When I say
Perfect,
the right
perfect.
career, when I say the right career includes the money, the family objective, the national objective, and the fulfillment for the self. All these four comprises a perfect career or the right career. If you are able to achieve all these 4 points, then you are in the right career. Otherwise, you are not in the right career.
Perfect. Actually, this is something
Yes.
very amazing, pure gold. Thank you so much, Girish, for sharing this. All of you who are watching right now, if you feel that you are stuck in your career, if you feel that you need the complete clarity on your career, Girish is the only solution for that, because he has good experience, good knowledge, good command, and he is focusing on result, not only your problem. Coming to the next one, Girish, thank you so much for sharing this amazing, golden
Yes.
nugget, golden insight.
Yes.
Thank you so much. The next one, nowadays I am seeing, since last 5 6 years I am into career domain, I am seeing there are
Yeah.
people who are choosing the career and they are unhappy after some time. So let's suppose
Yeah.
there is 1% people who are not happy. What they can do?
Uh,
See, they have done something bad in past. Now
yeah.
they want to improve themselves, so what they can do?
See, it is better late to be than never. It is a famous quote in English. Of course, earlier we might not have got the proper guidance, because everyone, including me and so many people, actually I have seen them, 90% of the people do not get the proper guidance. Simply
Mhm.
they are influenced by the decisions of the others. But since we have failed in the past, or since we have lost the guidance, or we have not got the guidance in the previous, it does not mean that we should not seek the guidance now. So, if you decide to make your life, if you decide to make your destiny, if you decide to create your destiny, then it is the right time. It is never too late. It is never too late. You can take the step the moment that awareness is created in yourself, that I, I have to take charge of my life, and I will lead a life of fulfillment, which will be beneficial to me as well as to the nation. Therefore,
Perfect.
what I suggest to the youth is, if by seeing this interview, or by going through the teachings or the videos of the Amar or any career guidance coach, what I tell you is, you take the decision, meditate on yourself whether you are in the right path or not. Then, if you are not satisfied with your life, then now it is the time to take the right decision and move forward in in creating your destiny.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's actually very gold. Now, I out of curiosity, I wanted to understand. Let's suppose somebody is not happy in their current career, and
Yeah.
they met with the career coach, they meet with the career counselor, and career counselor or coach suggested him to change the domain, change the profile, to change everything. Do you think it is a good decision to change right now after a good amount of experience?
Um, Amar, here I want to be very honest because usually career counseling is a thing which is made at the school or the college level when they are finishing their this education. So there
Yes.
they have to decide it. But when we take the example of this, what you have told now, they have already completed all their education and they have already completed some years of experience for the job also. Then is it the right time to change the career that you are asking? So for that, my honest answer is, of course, if the intention is strong, if the intention is strong, then they can definitely change it because to be on that throne for a long time, it is better to move from there and choose the right career which will be more fulfilling or which will give a kind of satisfaction in their life. Therefore, but for that, they have to upgrade themselves. They have to upgrade themselves. But today they are very lucky. Why I am calling them lucky? Because earlier, if they want to get something, if they want to learn something, they would have they would it was very much a compulsion for them to move away from their native place by expending so much amount of money and leaving behind their family and responsibilities and all those things. But thanks to the technology that during these 2 years, the online education has become the boom. It is because of this online education only now I and you are connected with each other, isn't it? Therefore,
Correct.
with the help of uh, see, I am a coach who is helping the students at the school and colleges level. But you, as a Amar Shrivastav, with your Dream Career Hub, I have been observing you that you are helping so many thousands of people already. So many thousands of people have taken help from you in finding the right career. So you will be the solution for those people who want to change their career or their path because I know and I have much confidence in you that you can guide them perfectly. What are the skills to be acquired to change that particular career, and why do they want to change the career? Of course, the coach is available, the technology is available, both are available. That is your lucky. But one important suggestion which I want to give to the people who want to change their career in the middle is just first introspect yourself for what you want to change the career because what you do, how you do one thing, you do everything. How you do one thing, you do everything. That is the quote from my mentor, my beloved mentor actually. So if you are not satisfied in your career because of your work nature or if it is because of your some other drawbacks, then the same drawbacks should not be continued in the next career also because again
Okay.
you will face the same problem. Therefore, introspect yourself. If you think that I am perfect but I want to change it, then go with the Dream Career Hub and Mr. Amar will guide you perfectly what are the skills to be acquired and what is the next path. Thank you. That's all.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Girish, for this amazing support. Coming to my next question, I can see there are some books are available in front of in backside of you. So, which is your favorite book?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I want to share one of the turning point of my life.
Yes, please, please.
Yeah, because in 2008, I happened to read and know more about Jiddu Krishnamurti, which you might have heard about him. He is from actually Madanpalli, Andhra Pradesh, but his center is there in Chennai also. So I am much influenced. Actually, if I use the term influenced or I am the follower of Jiddu Krishnamurti, that will be against Jiddu Krishnamurti only. Because Jiddu Krishnamurti, what he says is, don't follow me. Be yourself. Know yourself. Find yourself. Explore yourself. Don't follow me. You will be the mentor for yourself. It is his teachings. So, what I want to tell is, in the 2008, I got that turning point in my life. I got such a courage in my life that I I was determined to live my life fully in 2008. And after that, in 2020, due to the boon of COVID, for some people, COVID has been cursed, but for me, COVID is a boon because during that COVID year, I learned so many courses. I went through certification of so many mentors and coaches that now I feel myself upgraded with the blessings of all those mentors and the teachers and the gurus who has framed or formed this life. So my not only one book, of course, so many teachings of Jiddu Krishnamurti all have influenced me. But apart from that, last year I had read the books. Just I want really I should. That was also one of the important point which influenced me. That is, I read the book 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. There also I
This is
got
amazing.
much pointers. Therefore,
That book is
I am a
amazing.
good reader. I am a good reader. So I am very lucky that I have got the habit of that reading.
Let me see if you have any question from anyone. Yeah. So okay. So the next question is, who is your inspiration? I'm seeing you are an inspiration for a lot of people, but I wanted to
Yeah.
know, the people want to know, who is your inspiration?
See, my real inspiration is, let me tell you about it involves my past because over a period of all this age, actually I am influenced by many spiritual masters. Really, Mr. Amar, I want to tell with wholeheartedness that I am so much blessed that always life is full of experiences. Life means it is a sum of experience. Life is equal to sum of experience. It is my definition of the life. And in this single life, the God has given me so much experience that really sometimes I wonder how much that is abundant that God may be, how much loving the God He is, who has blessed me so much experience. With respect to this family life also, I am blessed with so many occupations, it is very wonderful to know. I have worked as a lecturer for 12 years. I am running an educational institution since from 15 years. And after that, I went through during this COVID year. Uh, I went through so many online educations and so many certification programs in this career counseling and guidance and all those things. And lastly, now I am working with a world-class community, which you know very well, Amar, in
Yeah.
which we are working together. Our main motto is to promote the golden age. I had read about this golden age in my history books only, but now I am very much fascinated or very much happy that joyful, or it gives me a kind of inspiration that now I am working to create the golden age in this era. That is, all these things, all these teachings of the such masters and the teachings from all my spiritual masters. Literally, there are four kinds of masters are there, or four kinds of ways in spirituality. One is karma yoga, one is bhakti yoga, one is jnana yoga, one is shiva yoga. Amar, yeah, I'm not exaggerating it. Literally, all the four kinds of masters have met me in this life only. See how
Okay.
much blessed my life is. So I'm
Perfect,
influenced
perfect.
by all these masters and teachers. They are the
So
inspiration for me.
thank you so much, Girish. It was actually very emotional moment for me when I spoke about the community, and the community belongs to my mentor, my guru, my teacher, my inspiration, my role model. His name is Mr. Siddharth Rasekar. He is someone very
Yeah,
down
yeah,
to earth, very humble, and we are blessed to part of this community. So, Girish, kudos to
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank you so much
Really, really.
for naming the name, taking the name of that person. He is a gift from God for all of us. Thank you so much. Moving on to end of the show, we are obviously going to end this particular show. I really don't want to end this show because I really love to talk to you, but we are running behind the time. So, my last question, before I ask my last question, I
Yeah,
wanted to understand, I wanted to know, do you have any question for me?
yeah. I have a question because uh, I I want the inspirations from all the sides. So the inspiration level, it always is held high only when we live in the right community. Therefore, my question to you is, what makes you so passionate about your objective or your motto to help the youth? Because since from 8 months you were not knowing me, but I was observing you. Then I was really wondered how this person is so much involved or passionate about helping the people. So I want to know what is that inspiration or that thing which inspires you to help the people or the world at large.
Helping is in my blood, Chris. Thank you so much. So this helping nature came in my blood from my father, and he has a vision that he wanted to open the NGO and he wanted to support so many people. And I'm proudly
Yeah.
saying that I have an NGO and my father is the founder of that. He is the
Oh,
president of my NGO. He has the
yeah,
dream,
yeah,
and I am proud to say I'm able to pursue the dream of my father. Coming to helping the nature, my father, who has earned, I will repeat, who my father has earned lot of respect and lot of blessing from the people rather than money. And
yeah,
this I was observing since my childhood, that how come this person is ready to help even without any second thought, without thinking. So I was observing this from my first second year itself, and when I have realized that yes, I have the capability to help people, I started helping. And
yeah,
when I started completely focusing on the helping, only when the day when I didn't get help, the day when I slept empty stomach on roadways, the day when I was not having enough money for my food and water, and for food, on that day I have realized, अगर आप अपनी हेल्प नहीं करोगे, nobody is going to help you. So I am
yeah,
proudly saying right now I am taking care some NGOs, their yearly food, and some NGOs their education, some NGOs. So I mean I'm not, I don't want to exaggerate myself, but the thing which I have faced in my past, whether it is job, whether it is hunger, whether it is sleep, I am going to solve all the problem. If God is giving me the strength, I will not allow anybody to sleep without hunger, to sleep without food, and to die without job. This is my commitment. This is my mission. I am on a mission to help 100,000 job seekers to get their dream job without depending on online job portal. And I'm proudly saying more than 3,000 people got the job from them. Thank you so much for
yeah.
making me who I am today. And thank you so much, Girish, for asking this question.
Really wonderful. Sincere salute to your father, because you have inherited that noble nature of charity. Really wonderful. And on behalf of the whole society, thanks to both of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Girish, for
Yeah,
accepting the invite in Coffee with Coach. It was a very wonderful time with you. Next week, we have someone who is my teacher, who is my guru, who is my mentor, and we are going to enjoy the time next week. Stay tuned, sharp evening 6 p.m., 20th of February. Sharp evening 6
one,
p.m., Coffee
one
with Coach.
second.
episode number 24. Yes, Girish, over to you, please.
Yeah, once again, thank you, Amar, for giving this platform to share my so many views. I hope these views or the ideas may be helpful to some people to take the right decision in their way or in their life. And one last success mantra which I want to share before ending my this session is always connect with a bigger purpose in your life. You will never repent in your life, and your life will never go in waste. Therefore, connect yourself with the bigger purpose. When I say bigger purpose, I may be a career counselor. Career counseling is not just a job for me. I am actually, it is a divine work for me. I think that if I work properly as a career counselor, I will be contributing towards the productivity of the nation. Because if a person, if the all the youth or the students of the India got the proper career, they will work passionately with wholeheartedly, that will in the other way or automatically contribute towards the productivity of our country. In that way our country will be rich and prosperous. Therefore, I have connected my this career counseling, that is domain, with the bigger purpose of increasing the productivity of the nation. So like that, we have to connect with the bigger purpose. That's all, Amar.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Girish. Thank you so much for being who you are and for accepting the invite and for sharing your wisdom. Thank you so much. We are blessed to have you. We are blessed. We are thankful to host you in the Coffee with Coach episode number 23. Perfect. Thank you so much. Keep learning, keep signing, guys. All of you who are watching, share your biggest takeaway. Whatever you have got, the biggest learning, share. And if you want to connect with Girish, talk to me. I will be the bridge between you and Girish. Thank you so much. Keep learning, keep signing. All the best.